Hello, my name is Brian Sanchez and I'm part of Group 2, and this is our Case 8 presentation. So the first question asks, what is Jacqueline and Keith's monthly mortgage payment prior to refinancing? So prior to refinancing, they chose a 30-year term with a 7.25% fixed rate, and that gives them a payment of about $1,637 with 22 cents. While if they would have gone with the 15-year rate mortgage with the 6.25%, they would have been with a payment of $2,057 with 80 cents. So that's a total difference in payment of $420 with 59 cents. Now, for question two, the question was during the first 5 years of owning their dream home, how much money has the couple paid towards the mortgage and what proportion of that has gone towards interest? So, as we can see with the first number right there, 98,233 with 38 cents has gone towards the mortgage as total payments over 60 months under the 30 years at the 7.25% fixed rate. Now, 84,742 with 45 cents of those payments have gone towards interest, while the remaining 13,490 with 93 cents has gone towards the principal. That still leaves them with a loan balance of about 226,509 with 7 cents, and that's after 5 years of payments. Now, in this chart right here, we can see that over the last 5 years, those payments, 86% of them went towards interest, while the remaining 14% went towards principal reduction.
Hi, my name is Malika Jabber. Now, question 3 reads that had the couple stayed with the 15-year mortgage at 6.25%, how much higher would their monthly payment have been? If we take a look at the loan with the 6.25% applied, we can see that the couple's payment monthly for the 15-year loan would have been $2,057.81. If we compare that to the 30-year loan standing at 7.25%, we can see that the couple would have only had to pay $1,637.22 monthly. The difference between the two amounts, as indicated below, to $420.59 monthly. And question 4 asked, if under the original 15-year mortgage that stood at 6.25%, how much total interest would have been paid over the life of the loan? We can see that that would amount to $130,406.68. Comparatively, the question goes on to ask how much interest would have been paid over the life of the loan had the couple gone with the 30-year mortgage option standing at 7.25%. And we can see that they would have paid $349,400.31, so substantially higher. And the difference between the two mortgage options stands at $218,993.63.
Hello, my name is Carter Hara, and I'm going to be going over questions 5 and 6. So for question 5, we want to know if the Summers had chosen the original 15-year mortgage at 6.25%, how much of a tax shelter they would have lost in comparison to the 30-year mortgage at 7.25%. So to just write it out, we do have the 15-year mortgage right here. At the first 5 years, the couple would pay $123,468.89, with 54.06% of that being interest at $66,744.02, and 45.94% of that being principal reduction, equating to $56,724.87. And then we can see a graph of that written out with on the left in orange being our principal reduction and on the right in blue being our interest. And so to start out, we do have our interest rate for our interest paid for the 30-year. For over 5 years, we have paid $84,742.45 for the 30-year. And then, as we said before, $66,744.02 for the 15-year, giving us a difference of $17,998.43. We are to assume a 30% tax rate for both of the for both of the mortgages. And then we do get a tax reduction for the 30 year of 25,422 and 73 cents. And then a tax reduction for the 15 year of $20,000 and $23.21, giving us a difference of 5,399 and 53 cents for the two. And that would be our difference in tax shield. As for question 6, we are given that the current value of the house is 355,000. And we are to assume that most lenders will lend up to 90% of the home's value. And we want to find out how much excess equity the Somers can cash out. So given that, we are able to find the equity, which is 128,490 and 93 cents, and the loan balance, which is 226,509 and 7 cents. We do have the refinancing amount of 3,190 and $500, which we can subtract by the loan balance to get our excess available for cash out, which is going to be 92,990 and 93 cents.
Hi, my name is Oscar Ramirez, and I'm doing questions 7 and 8. So for question 7, it's asking how much excess equity that Jacqueline and Keith have built up, assuming money markets are at 2.15%. So here we have their excess available for cash at 92,990, their cost of funds at 1.9, and their after-tax yield of 1.5%. And then down here, it's asking whether or not he should cash out and earn a risk-free after-tax yield. And we came to the conclusion that he shouldn't, because the after-tax refinancing rate was less than the after-tax money market rate. So they should not cash out the equity. So question 8 is asking if the Somers had increased each payment by 1/12, what would their current loan balance amount to? So we got the value of 216,677.8, with the initial value being 1,803, 275.13, which came out to a monthly difference of $284.16.
Hi, my name is Tyraj Gomez, and I'm going to be going over question 9 and question 10. So starting off with question 9, we decided to focus primarily on a 30-year term to find how many years a loan would be paid off if the borrower pays one extra payment. And to go over that first, here's what our Excel file looked like. And we were able to use this number as a month, and then with the date, we were able to use that as a month and divide that in order to get the years. And our answer is, so the loan will be paid off within 23.583 years. So it's about a 6.5 year difference. And then going on to number 10, this one is looking at what the savings would be for refinancing, and for a 15-year refinance. And we were able to do some of the calculations here to see what like the initial savings are and extra payments, so on and so on. And with that, we were able to get the net present value, and overall we were able to see that the interest saved in total would be $15,387.08, which would make refinancing a plausible and profitable option for the loaner. And that concludes question 9 and 10. Thank you.